of the Lyon County Historical Society Museum in Marshall, Minnesota. I am here in Balaton at the Balaton Area History Center, where they have a schoolhouse on their property. As you may have guessed, the theme for the Time Travelers video this month is on the one-room schoolhouse. The schoolhouse here on the grounds of the Balaton Area History Center property is the Burchard Schoolhouse. This schoolhouse was in the community of Burchard, which was located just west of here. This is District 49. The schoolhouse was built in 1881, and students attended here until consolidation in 1957. I am going to go inside the schoolhouse here and show you around. I am inside the Burchard Schoolhouse. This is the front entry here. This building was added onto, so it's a little bit larger in this space than what it would have been originally. Just gonna pan the camera around here so you can see the entry space. Inside the entry is where students would have hung up their coats and their lunch pails. There is a section over here on the left side where they have old school lunch boxes, lunch pails on display. There is a step up here to get inside of the schoolroom, so we're gonna go inside here and you can see what the school looks like. So I'm just gonna pan the camera around here. This building is a very decent sized building. It's bigger than some other one-room schoolhouses that I've seen. As you can see there in the front, they have a teacher's desk on display, chalkboards on the wall, school desk for the students. Of course, in the back there, you'll see a portrait of George Washington and Abraham Lincoln. Very common to have those on the wall in the one-room school. You can see maps, the stove in the back. So I'm just gonna pan the camera around here and show you a few of the things that they have on display here at the Balaton Area History Center in their Burchard Schoolhouse. They have signs here showing townships surrounding Burchard and Balaton. Shelburne, which is where Florence and Burchard, Custer, Garvin, you see Balaton there in Rock Lake. They also have Scandia, which is a township in Murray County, just south of here. And then some information on some of the district schoolhouses that were in this area. So just gonna walk back to the back of the building here. Gonna show some more things that are on display. On our Time Travelers page, where this video will be posted, we will also have information on the Balaton Area History Center. So if you're interested in visiting this building, you can get in touch with them. There will be contact information. Go to the front here real quick so you can see where I walked in at. A very neat building here. Let the camera focus in there. Sorry about that. But definitely come check this building out if you're in the Balaton area. You'll have to check out what their hours will be. I believe right now this building is closed for the season, but perhaps next summer be available to check it out. As you can see on the wall there, there's some pictures of students who attended country school, a couple of souvenir books. The Lyon County Museum in Marshall has several of those in its collection, along with photographs of students and other items used in the country school. Okay, so we'll just pan around here one last time so you can check out this awesome building. Well, we will move on to the lesson here, followed by the activities. And of course, at the end of the video, there will be more information on checking out our Time Travelers page on our website, where you can see more information. The following slides are photographs from the Lyon County Museum's collection and show students and schoolhouses from Lyon County's history. In the early days of Lyon County's history, most schools consisted of a one-room building that sat out on the open prairie. There was no electricity, no running water, an outhouse, and one teacher for about 30 students from grades 1 through 8. School lunch was packed by mothers and consisted of leftovers, perhaps a jar of soup or a baking potato that would be used in the pot-bellied stove in the school. The teacher was paid about $60 a month, and it cost approximately $5,000 a year to run the entire school. In Lyon County, there were around 87 of these schools scattered at not more than a distance of 2 miles apart from each other. These buildings were placed close together because a state law read that children were not allowed to walk more than 2 miles to school. The first school in the county was taught by Miss Lydia Cummins during the spring of 1869 in a log building near Lynn. The first school district of Lyon County was determined by the Lyon County Board of County Commissioners at a meeting held at the store of G.W. Whitney on March 18, 1871. At this meeting, Whitney was appointed superintendent of common schools for Lyon County. In the fall of 1873, the first schoolhouse in the county was built in Lower Lynn at the cost of around $700 and became known as District 1. This school was located on a rise about a quarter-mile west of the old Kyle and Morgan Hotel, Lyon County's first courthouse. It was located on the north side of the road. This school was used until 1905. The Camden School District, number 14, was located just to the right of the old entrance gate to Camden State Park. The school was built in 1874, and by 1904 the building had become so hard to heat that the students were moved to the Lynn Town Hall for the remainder of the school year. In 1905, the Lynn School District, number 1, and the Camden School District, number 14, became the first consolidated school district in Minnesota. The two single-room schools were combined into a single two-room school in the village of Lynn. The two-room frame schoolhouse was built and ready for use by that September on the site of the present Lynn Public School building. Our main activity in this video for you to try at home is leaf rubbings. With autumn here and leaves falling, it's a perfect time to partake in this activity. The instructions are presented here, and they are also available on our website. Check out these really neat rubbings. Aren't these cool? The Lyon County Museum conducts a Pioneer Camp in the summer. As part of Pioneer Camp, students have the experience of learning and playing games in a one-room schoolhouse. Activities such as learning to write cursive, a spelling bee, or even art projects. Outdoor activities include marbles, game of chances, potato sack races, and much more.